Hello everybody, welcome back. Building another base today. It's gonna try and make it look cool. Yeah. Start off with the bottom platform. It'll be somewhat the same as normally I do on some of the bottoms. I still have to add a ring around the edge. We're still going to do this around the edge. I'm just got to develop it a certain way. Oops. So I'm thinking about slanting the Spear of Dawn to make my base. Got to get the right room set up for everything. So we want to be right there. Yeah. I need one more row here. Okay. I've been playing some Return to Dawn series I've been doing. Up some off by one. And I'm going to work on some more of those tomorrow. This is Friday, so tomorrow will be Saturday. Oh, I need to do... Now we still want to have ammo production and stuff like that. I'm not going to go crazy. Probably do 2 layers. 1 layer of Hellfire, then Exterminator, then Spear of Dawn will be mixed into there. Somehow. You'll see. Oh, storage. Let me get storage in. Up, 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 up. All right. Alrighty. Been real tired for some reason, just worn out. This is kind of my advanced conveyor setup is what I'm going to do. So I have a ring around the bottom, and that's your final resting spot for excess ammo. That'll be conveyored up and everything. But initially, each ammo producer will be loaded separately. So, and I'll show that to you as we go. I'm only going to put like 30 ammo producers on this. Not too many. I may go 50. Sorry. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let me see. If I go, yeah, this is right. Okay. Thinking that's right. If not, I'll go back and we'll change it. So normally with the circular conveyor, you're just feeding, let's say we're going clockwise. Right here's 12 o'clock, we're going that way. So everything that comes off is hitting that one first. Or if I got it going to the back, it's hitting this one back here first. The way I do it is I have each one of them, 4 ammos drop into one, 4 ammos drop into another. And each one of them are getting ammo. And if they don't need it, then it goes on under the conveyor and it starts to be fed to other ones. But every one of them are getting direct loaded. And so that way, that solves the issue of having this corner full, but this corner empty, this corner back here full, and this corner empty. So remember, we're going clockwise. So that's the advantage of having a setup like this. Okay. And see, the gap in between here is just wide enough for a conveyor to go in. Now on the back one, it's going to feed 2. My dog in the background running around like his head cut off. All right, there you go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to hit F, go down. One more. I'm going to put in the conveyor. Now this is not a cheap conveyor system, I'll tell you that, because it's going to take a lot of conveyors to get to this point. A lot of this is just farm. And I'm going to change some of these up because I don't like them to be, oops, that's the wrong way. So that's key for testing because seeing that you got everything going in the right direction. And then I'm going to take out some of these and put in corners because I like to roll the ammo out around the corners. It just works so much better to do it that way. All right, now we're back around. So we're going to go around, and on the corners, we're going to take out 3 conveyors. And we're going to take them, small conveyor, go out, small conveyor, all the way right there. So see what we're making? We're making kind of a plus sign. So there, there, and there. And this allows us to get the ammo into the middle aisle, and just to make sure that it's not being jammed on the corner. And this is crucial if you're trying to make sure that you're more efficient in your ammo distribution, you know, your supply chain basically. It's not cheap, but so we're rolling out right here. Then we're going to roll past by 1 to make sure we clear the corner. And there you go. All 4 corners are done. Let's see. Yep. All right, so let's back up a little bit. F. Now, so we're going to use pillars. You get more for your buck on pillars. Stick 1 there. For every 3 tiles, every 2 tiles, you can put 3 ammo loaders. That's the reason why I do it. So, okay, here we go. So, put them on top. Oh, come on. Move around. I'm going to try and have production on every floor because a lot of my bases I've been doing for Return to Dawn series, sandbox mode. Oh, come on. I don't get why it's not clicking today. I've clicked the mouse. Click the mouse. Oh. I'm missing one. Okay. There's the front of the boat. Oh, come on. Okay, now what we're going to do, what I like to do, is I'd like to we're going to put ammo production in here too. Now the reason I put it everywhere on there because I need to make sure I have so many cases going to the producer. In here, I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to have more than enough anyway. Way more than enough. Now if I go this one here, go this way, let's turn around. And you can stop at any moment. You don't have to put all this stuff in here, all this ammo production. Now it's up to you if you want to. Okay. Now I'm going to show you so the conveyor's turning that way. So this middle one, we're going to come off the back of the middle one. Let me stick the conveyor down in there. I'm going to move up, move down, down. I just want to be at the top. Okay, I guess I'm going to be at the floor here. Okay, so conveyor. We're going to bring it back. There we go. So this one we're going to take forward. I don't know if I'm right. And this one here is going to go forward as well. We'll have to check that when we're done. Okay, so this one in the middle that's going backwards. We are going to take the small tiles. We're going to go all the way over here. Bring it back. So we're feeding that one first. So go that way, then go that way. But I mean, I got more than enough to fill that one, you know what I'm saying, as we go. Small one. There we go. So these two are getting fed by 14 ammo loaders. And then if it drops down, it's going to go back this way and hit this one. Now, so this means these are all going to go forward. And we do have one in the middle. That's okay. So I'm going to move. So I'm going to draw a line first. Okay. Then I'm going to go here. Oh, no, here. Take this one and rotate this one. We're going to do the same thing all the way through here. This creates our single load, or our single loads a single unit at a time, and this is more efficient than loading you know, everything dumping on the front and going around a conveyor. You want to send everything in a way that's everybody's getting a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? And that way you're not having that gun that's out of ammo. Very important. Now, it's my dog. People outside playing. We usually don't have anybody playing them. That's good enough, baby. His name's Radar. He's an Australian cattle dog. Come here, baby. Come on. I'm recording. You're going to have to go lay down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. Go lay down. Oh. So as you can see, each one of these are being fed by the 4 ammo or 3 ammo producers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so that's keeping them all topped up, hopefully. These are going across and hitting that one. Now, as for the front, we're going to move up here. Let's see if I came all the way to the front like I needed to. Nope, I missed it by 1. So, we don't need to do anything. This is going to go straight here and hit that one. Same thing with this one. I could send it over there. And then it drop. That's what I'm going to do, okay? So we're going to go down here. And come across. All right, so some small ones to help turn that corner. And then one large one in the middle. I think I need to go ahead and turn this that way. Okay, so this row is feeding to the front. It's dropping down and going this way. This one's feeding to the front, dropping down and going to that one. And so we have ample ammo production. Now I'm going to finish this side up where I'm loading the everything. Oop. Turn it around, drag it. Okay. Now we're going to go. Oh, let me see what I did on this side. Oh, I brought everything forward. So let's go ahead and go Control Z. Bring everything forward because we already filling that one. So we got to focus on the stuff that needs to be done. Okay. So we're going to move this one. This one. This one. This one probably doesn't need it as much, but we're going to treat it the same as we go through the system. Because it's key to the front of the base. You know what I'm saying? Nope, we have to do something. Okay. And this is why you test your base before. Go to like an Infinity Siege 1. You know, whatever you're going to use it on. Infinity Siege 1 is child's play when you got a base this big. So, you know, that's where you do the testing. You walk around it. You're not trying to loot, really, you know. That one's ready. There we go. So the conveyor, the ammo drops here, goes this way. Same with this one. Same with this one. See how each one of them are getting a piece of the pie. Then this one here, it's getting a big piece. Still getting 4 here. I could probably reverse that and send it there, but about 2 drops of these, and these things are, I got a conveyor full of stuff, so I can turn it off, you know. All right, there we go. Now, so I've been using door frames, and they work really well. You just line up the game. I'm only doing 3 outside, right there. Same over here, 3. And then you're just moving the hellfire or whatever you're putting in right here to match the lines. If I have to take one out or two out, that's fine. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna have to go up one more layer. But so I want to start the front of it. Let's see. I'll put this there. Could potentially save a lot of trouble and have this accessible to the next level of weapons, but I don't think I'm going to be able to without. Let me cover these up real quick. All right, so. See if I can put a staircase in. Nope. Okay. There we go. So on this wall that I don't have tagged in yet, we're going to put in the smaller blocks. And that'll start to give us power around the edge here. All right, so there we go. Now we're fully powered. We have no energy though. Probably be able to put energy in the middle. Front of the base though, we're going to move up here and push this further back. May have to move it over. Let's see. Oops. Put it out here for now. All right. So this is where I want to bring up the Spear of Dawn. All right, let's go ahead and now we're going to use the large ramp. Hopefully I'm not too high up already. I don't think I am. So what I need to do is use the smaller ones. There's a reason behind this. Okay. Now we're not getting the support that I had before on the bottom. So let's go ahead and go backwards. I need to bring it down. And we'll get power up there in a minute. I'm just having to configure stuff a different way. For what I want to do. Okay, so up the middle. Okay. Found out recently, another player showed me this. You can highlight stuff and delete it. Okay. All right, let's find the tile we're looking for here. So I'm gonna have to take this wall out too. Now I want to put in a short wall because I want to protect when we go backwards. Okay. Armor out, Robert. What I might do is end up putting doors there and coming back at the middle with the door. There we go. Let's leave that open for now. Okay. Let's get the big tiles. Now we're going to delete invalids. Okay. And we're going to do small tiles up the middle here. And we're going to do large normal tiles. There you go, look at that. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh, we're not far enough up. Now you grab the Spear of Dawn, and you see, oh, it's starting to come alive. Now, you delete invalid. Look at that. The feet are still there, still in shape. All right. Put them in the same way, Robert. You know what? Am I doing it right? Let's go backwards. I have it shifted over one. I don't have it centered like I want it to, I don't think. Oh no, I don't. Yep. Now it's running into the ground. I probably need to back it up just a little bit. That's centered. Now we're going to delete invalid. It's crucial to get that right at when you're doing it, because you're going to mess up your whole build if you don't have it right. Then we're going to start putting floors in. And this is where we're going to get our power for the base inside of these walls here. Batteries and storage. Probably going to use this for an infinity siege. You know. I should be able to put in a floor tile. Let's see what I can get in here. Okay, so what you need to do is grab these smaller ones. We're going to go out that far. Then we're going to grab a wall. There we go. Now, none of this is has to stay. I can take, if it doesn't look good, if it doesn't work later on. You know what I'm saying? It can go away. All right. Right here I can add in pillar, and it looks like it's gonna, doesn't like that one. There we go. Now we're running into no support down here because we're coming across the edge here. So I can come back and put these in. They'll be okay. I can come back and go that way. Still have no support. Okay, I got rid of one. There they are. They're gone. Oh, so let's do ourselves a favor and get this. All right, Robert. So we're still trying to make a core that goes all the way to the top, because we want that. We still want that accessibility. There we go. All right, we're already at the top. Put a wall under the stairs here. Now it's going to go up further. I'm going to kind of encase the back top, come over the top of it somewhat, still be able to have a bunch of other stuff on there. So if you like what you're seeing and want to see more, I really could use the support. Join as a member. I have one member. He's my the 5-star commander. So appreciate him. Let me give him a shout out real quick. Kind of new at this ship stuff. The Iron Order. I thank you, by the way, for subscribing, and I appreciate it. And more of you could come along and do that too. Appreciate that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. We have insufficient power on some areas. So let's see what we can do here to get this powered back up. Okay. Easy, easy peasy. For that side. How come this side is powered up? What do I got here? Oh. Let's pull this off for now. Obviously, we're going to push it back just a little bit because it works better a little bit further back with what I want to design it as. So this probably isn't going to be like a mega energy base, or it'll do a City 5. It'll do, you know, what it needs to do. Armor plating back here. Okay, it gives me support now. Alright, so let's put in one ramp. We'll put in a couple, just a 2-meter wall. Alright, now floors. There we go. Now this is the part where I need to see if these things will load what I want on the second floor. Obviously we're going to raise the cannon, so we're not going to worry about this floor up here that much. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff together somewhat. Okay, now we're gonna ramp up from right here over. So I got a secret to teach you on these ramps and how to make them look good on the corners. So you build out to right here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the back. Get that out of my way. Okay, so we're going to leave that in. Here's how you get the triangle to work for yourself. You click and drag. Then you delete the corner. Then you take this one. There you go. Now what we're going to do over here is we're going to stick in that one going up, and then the triangle. Boom. There you go. The age-old problem of, oh, what's that? Not a, oh, okay. Other people already, all right, leave me alone. Now we may not be able to go all the way out here because of where the gun's at. Never mind. I love how it's like, oh, you can't build it there, but we'll put it there for you. We'll let you embed it in there, right? Ugh. Oh, well. Quit worrying about it, Robert. Oh. You know, are you doing that? No. Oh my. Okay, that's not even right. Let's go down. So that's what I want to do, right? Sometimes the engine in this game is kind of weird. Oh, is that what you wanted to do? No. So we're going to take that one out, and then we're going to take the ramp out. We're going to put the ramp on the side like this. This is going to allow us to do the old cheat. Like, oh my goodness. Huh. There we go. Finally. All right, now. Breathe in. All right. We've done it. I don't know how, but we've done it. All right, I'm talking too fast. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's going to come out. Small ones are going to go in. And then we're going to put the ramp back in another direction. Then we're going to take this and we're going to drag it down. It's so simple once you get it down, you know. Uh-huh. All right. All right, now. Large plates in the middle. Same over here. Small tiles. All right, now, the test. Can I get these to load? And the answer is no. That's all right, we'll just do it. We have other means. 5 on this side and 5 on that side. There we go. Now the one thing we need to work on first is the bottom layer of weapons. And y'all know what I'm putting on here. It's going to be my basic standby. Now we're loading all 3 of those. So we're going to come this way with 3 of them. Right? Are they all loading? So we're going to wait on that one. Going to come this way with 3 of them. So let's put the door back in on one side and see. Oh yeah, it does. So in this case, what we'll do is grab the door. We're going to put it right in the middle. There we go. Now I do have an invalid structure right here. So we're going to have to figure out what we can do. We have room to move it back. That one's loading. That one's loading. That one's loading. So let's move in. And we gained more loading points. How do we have it set though? I move them over. There we go. So that's still good. So there's our gap right now. This one can be moved over. This one, because that's what I'm trying to do, right? Oh. Well, it is if you're grabbing the wrong stuff. Okay, so now we're loading 2 of those. Okay, so if I move that one back to there, so they're all loading. These will be just fine. Okay. Let's see if we got everything loaded. Now, I think I have to change something. Okay, that one's loading. Yeah, that one's good. All right. There we go. A little bit of work, but we'll get it. Okay, so what we're going to do on this floor is a half wall. So I'm wondering if I could come off this platform right there and go forward. Oh. So let me see if I can put one. No, I can put one there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm not putting it in the right spot. So let's try this method right here. So let's delete this one first. Get a half wall. There. Bring this one down. Oops. Right there. Now we still have problems with the loading. Like this on the inside. There we go. Now we should be able to put the advanced loader back in, Supreme back in. Make sure the light's over the right area. Okay. That's going to give me that, and then that'll give me that. Let's go over here and do the same thing over here. Okay. Delete that. Half wall here. Little tile there. Full size wall there. And put back the Supreme. Curious though. I could probably get away with this one. There we go. So on these right here, to get up, to bulk up the hull a little bit, so we can, that maybe they can't get through, you know. Incorporate some of that armor plating as we're coming up. Not bad so far. Looking good. All right, now we're up at that floor in there. I should be good to do this. Close this in. There we go. I like the way this makes the... So what we're probably going to do is we want to have production everywhere, right? Okay. And if this is going to be a city-based run, this is probably more than enough. If I'm going to do it that way, we go backwards a little bit. So we roll, Robert. What the heck is going on? All right. Don't know if I like how I'm doing this one. Pretty sure that this may not even be needed, but and just to give us some so right here. Let's see if we lose connection. Nope. Okay, we need to repeat this side. Oh, I see what I did different. Dork. Oh no. We want to send ammo forward. All right. Feel like I got these looking somewhat the same. Probably not. Okay. But moving on to other things. Let me get the boxes in the middle. Probably gonna take these out whenever I get done because I'm like, this probably not gonna work. Okay. Large supports coming up. Okay. So we still want to bring the top up a little bit higher, so I'm going to bring in the now on the inside of here, I think right back here I can go and put in a resource crate, a resource generator there, you know, for like processing material during the run, energy conversion. And material, vice versa. Okay, so see if we can cover this up. Yep. Well, so what we're going to need to do back here, come across the back like that. And where this comes up, take that wall out. Take this and this out, and that wall right there too. Maybe I can leave that wall in there. Let's put that wall back in. And then we put in a staircase going up. I do think I'm going to take that wall out to get to the material generator. Yep. Put another staircase over here. I like them looking the same. So where this is like this, we're going to stick in, and I wish it would fit, but it's not going to match up. But they can't get in there. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're going to put this door here as well. Let's see what we have here. So in any good return to dawn base, you want to have gold processors. That's right, you want to be converting gold so you can buy stuff from the machine on the base. That's blue. It looks like this one, but it's orange. And we have this, oh, right here, this assembler. And I'm still going to put one right there, as well as I like to match the other side. So there's our core. Now, We have plenty of room down here. We got to add in some energy conversion, and because we're going to come in with a lot of energy, a lot of supplies. A lot of supplies we can add in under this area here too. But that's, you know, we're going to work at that in a minute. We're going to take care of this issue first. So we come out to there. I think back on this one we just need to come up a level and not worry about it. Now, on the front, we're going to have 2 cruiser cannons on each side. They're going to get loaded from the bottom, which is good. We'll have plenty of ammo in those 2 cases to, well, we won't be able to pull from this one, but we'll be able to move it over if we have to. I doubt it's going to need it. Now, it's Return to Dawn, maybe. Or the Return to Dawn series, sandbox mode. Oh, I forgot to do something. Right here. All right, we got that done. I think I can move in. Well, do I want to? Not so tight. All right. That's going to give us room to put a wall back here. And I'm probably going to take these 3 squares out and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let's see if it works for now. If it lets me do it. So we're going to stick small tiles in there. Okay. Then we're going to stick 3 walls in there. Right? 1 behind it. And then 1 over here. Right? Can I get 1 here? That just puts it on 1 side. And then there we go. So I should be able to do both sides of the wall. Right? Damage amps, where are you at? Okay. Oh, nope. So I need to, 3, that's 9, 18. Okay, so if I'm backing up, I'll have to move the other ones back too. Look at now, damage amps. 9. 9. So we got more than enough on that one. And 9. Be nice if we could damage amp the Spear of Dawn, but three layers of storage. I like this because it gives it a tighter look, you know. And we're damage amping everything. So we got some coming. So if you look in here, see them coming up. I can go to the adjust mode here. Obviously core power is not up there where it needs to be. And once I get core power to 10,000, these will go to 400,000. Okay. So let's do the other side the same way. Amps. Now this is going to give us more than enough damage amps on here, but I just put them on anyway. Let the end one off here. Okay. All right, they're all getting fed. What we do want to do is add in some walls, starting here and going forward to there. And we want to add in these right here. And always we need to be looking if we're disconnecting anything. Look at that, that looks good. I'm going to go this way. I think I put 4 on there, right? And then we're going to put in the tiles. Now, oh, and the inside wall here. We'll do that. The front wall here. Same with this one. All the way back. Okay, now. Sounds like we're gonna get some rain. It's been raining all month. It's been a really nice wet month. So really thankful that we're getting that. Could be 100 degrees right now. We don't want to put that on the inside. We want to put it on the we're gonna do it 4 more times, guys. Oh, oops, okay, I didn't do it 4 more times. All right, I was wrong. You were right. Okay, there we go. So it's pretty tight. Looking good. Now I'm gonna go. Let's see what the big ones look like. Can go 2 tiles. Now, is that going to cause a collision issue? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see, do I go all the way out? So let's do this. There we go. I think that's going to give us 3 boxes of height. Yep, that gets us over the top. I'll offset this one. Shift click and then X. Shift click and then X. And then we'll bring this wall out. One more square. Yep. And then bring the wall out here. Excuse me. And put that staircase back in. All right. Okay, now. Try to make like a fortress looking build in some way, you know. May have to back up a little bit, maybe too far into the build, into the level. Probably don't need this, but I'm going to put a door opener anyway because the game's going to require me to do it. To get power to the third floor, or this final floor. Really thinking I can do one more thing. Am I or am I? The question, I'm outside the bounds. You know what's good on a base is manually firing missile silos. They can take out the base of an enemy's tower no time at all. Having two people on these in a battle, taking out turrets remotely with the energy cost is 300. They are wonderful for taking out the enemy. All right, now we need some drones. Never can have enough. We're going to do some lights to make it look nice inside here. on both sides. That way it slid up. So obviously there's several things I still need to do. I need to put a bunch of batteries in, a bunch of other stuff, generators to facilitate the transfer of material to power, so you can still produce power. Now you don't need a lot of power in this base, especially if it's returned to dawn. So I'm going to add power to it, get it to where it needs to be, and then I'll refine it more as I go. But on a return to dawn base, I don't need much power. I need storage. The way I have it configured going into return to dawn, or return to dawn challenge mode, when I'm playing the open sandbox, is I come in with all my material, and then I have heroic still, able to collect heroic items, and we send back quite a bit of stuff. It's just fun. It's a challenge, is what is the biggest thing about it. And that's the fun part. And also, it's really meant to be played as a team game. I think we asked for that, and we got it, and a lot of people don't use it. But really the big thing about this community is you got to get out there and talk to other people and make friends. And that's what kind of the game requires you to do. Hey, I need somebody to play with. I'm not making it, you know. Well, just get on Discord and talk to them. You know, people out there will help you every day of the week. You just got to go and find them and ask. And that's the biggest part about this game. It's really good because there's no competition between each other. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not building these bases so I can, win second prize. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can, and maybe develop the system. And this show my what I've learned and how I can apply it. So yeah, I mean, it is competition somewhat. You see some people basically like, oh wow, I didn't think about that, and you steal that idea and you take it. Put these in backwards. That's always nice. Okay, so one thing we need to add is our panels. There we go. All right, we still don't have the power up where we need it to be, so let's put everything in here. Let's keep building that energy up. Left one of those walls in the... Thought I deleted it. Get rid of the overlay on the top. Oh, I need to put storage in there. I've been playing some other games. Feel free to watch those and leave a comment, ask questions. I'll gladly answer them. Try to get right on top of it. Try to respond every time. Not quite there on the power. I'm gonna have to remember to put in energy conversion somewhere underneath in the bottom layers. I didn't hit it right. I tell you what though, I feel like this month I feel the oldest I've ever felt. I'm young at heart, but man, I am tired. I'm worn out. I mean, I do repair, maintenance, so for a living. Oh, what? You can't do that, Robert. I have doors here. Forgot. Let's see, do I have door frames on them? No. Oh man. Slipping. What was I talking about? Yeah. It seems like this has been a really bad month for showing my age. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm just probably tired. You know, the good thing is laughing about it. That's really the main thing you need to make sure you can do is laugh about your life and enjoy it. It doesn't get easier the older you get, but it does get funner, I think. Now, oh, we need to get 2,000 more power. I want to get 1,000 over. All right, let's keep. All right, let's shift and go down. Okay. I still need to add some more damage amps, and something I didn't do is add shell production on top. I'm gonna have to put in some kind of shell production or ammo boost. It might have to go right here on the front. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just it's a necessity, you know. If I can go 2 out, yeah, that's good. So that one's being loaded by the bottom. These are being loaded by the top. Perfect. Well, I don't have that set up far enough. And we'll make a little production right here in the middle. So what we're going to do is take that one out. And we're going to stick in small tiles. And then we're going to get walls, and we're going to stick them in. Oh, I want to face each other. What am I doing? Okay. We're going to get utility walls. I could put pillars out. It's only going to give me 1 extra. Well, that ain't gonna work, Robert. Are you kidding me? Well, let's take select and put the armored panels on. Ooh, I know what I need to do. Take that off right there. Put one of these on. See if I can get this on here. Then, nope. No. No. Oh, excuse me. All right, it's Tetris time. Not supported. Oh, that door's not on its hinges. No. I tell you what, the core is going to be protected, right? We shall protect the core. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. Well, that's as good as it gets. But up here on the front, we're going to take this one off. And this one. And this one. Oh, please, old Swami of cards. Oh, come on. Let's see if the game is going to be nice to me. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. We're looking for the angel of death. Dadgummit. I doubt it's going to work. Arg. You know, I'm not even thinking here. I could just put in little tiles. That's what I need. Just a bunch of little tiles. All right, and we'll just stop where it says, "Hey, no." Oh, whoop. Wow. What are you guys saying? Oh, I know. It's not going to work that way. It'll never pick up. You're terrible. Ha ha! Get the angel of death on there. We have ammo production there, ammo production right there, ammo production on bottom. Then weapons, we need more energy. What do we need? More cowbell, folks, more cowbell. Get your red hot cowbell in here. All right, now batteries, batteries, batteries. Perfect. That'll work. All right, down we go. I probably need to do this. Storage. I tell you what, I'm having a blast playing video games and having a Discord page and, you know, just different things to do. It's been really fun. You know, and the people you meet too, it's like you play with all different kinds of characters. You meet people halfway around the world, you learn their family, you know, and you're like, oh, he's a nice person. I wouldn't mind going to these countries and maybe meeting up with these people and then have them show me around their country and see how their life is and things like that, you know. But having somebody you know in an area, man, that's probably better than having, you know, any travel agency, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you really don't know them, but I mean, if they're going to steal from you, they'd already be doing it, you know. 1800 energy. So it looks like this is going to be a return to Dawn base until I can get, if I can get 9 or 10,000 energy in here. I doubt it though. But it's the trade-off for what we're looking at, you know, what we're making it to be. So, which I think it looks good. Once I had the paint job to it, it'll look even better. I like the, you have to beat Mechanos to have the color, you know. But the Mechanos color is really, I think, one of my favorite colors or paint schemes they have. It's just, it's bold and, but it also says something that you've completed the challenge, you know. So I mean, get it, show it off. All right. Looks like it. Oh wait, I forgot to put stuff in. Let's go down. We're gonna have to take some of this out. I gotta have energy conversion. If I don't have energy for conversion, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. All right, so click, 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 click. Delete. So take that wall out there, get some utility panels and put them in. Up, keep going, Robert, keep going. Okay, then we're going to go between them and we're going to put in, I have them right. Yes, I do. We need one right there. Okay, now we're going to go to the super generators. Where you at? Right here. Listen, you need about 40 of these. Don't make 300 that I made. I could have saved so much material. Don't make 48 cruiser cannons. Don't make 8 Spears of Dawn. Unless you just want to. I mean, I'm almost up to 100 Xenium weapons. Xenium, reactive hubs take forever to come by. You know. So. I didn't put anything there. Gotta go here. There and there. Go back up to the super generators. See, my core's approaching 10K. Nice. 10,000. Oh, there we go. We're at 10,000. That's good enough for me. 5,000 power. Oh, yeah. Oh, we do need something else. So, on Return to Dawn, I like to put in some Titan spikes, some, well, you know, probably one miner. Titan spikes, you want to put in at least 4 of them. And then compact outposts. Those are crucial too. I'm going to put in that. And then large artillery, I'm going to put in 2 of those. And what's this over here? Small artillery, just 1. And maybe 2 more. There we go. All right, so 3.6 million. It's a little different than the picture I showed earlier, but that one didn't have a lot of ammo production. It still looks good. Huh. Well, let's save it real quick. And I'm going to call this Hidden Thunder because the gun in the middle is hidden. So we're going to check mark it. We're going to name it. I think we're going to have to name it something else because I have a base. The other one I built, but I don't have any energy on it, or conveyor systems. Okay, here we go. Spear of Death. Right? Oh. Well, we're going to hit confirm. So as always, I'd like it if you subscribed, tell your friends about it, play the game, all that good stuff. So we're going to do a little closing video real quick. Little show off, you know. First thing we're going to do is we're going to edit it. Then we're going to go to paint. And then we're going to go, my favorite one is Mechanos. I like the way it looks. Let's hit F, or let's escape, excuse me. Now let's go to photo real quick. We're going to go right there, Spear of Death. Hit F. And then we're going to kind of get a good angle on the base. Let's hit F12 a couple times, move around. Ooh, there it is, all hidden in there. That looks good. I do need some healing grenades. Ugh. So let me throw, I don't know if I can. I guess I'm going to have to put them right here on this, right there. Healing grenades. Can I get? Oh, I can get 2 on there. Just gotta move them. They don't spam like they're supposed to. Okay, and then we'll put 2 here. There we go. Oh. Now these are perfect for when you have a guy out there that's fuses to armor up, fuses to do anything. I'll get it later. And there we go. I mean, this is going to give me 16 of them on the base. Maybe 20. Perfect. Now this is, I'm not really worried about the base as much. Let's say you need something for the core. Yeah, you want to hit the core. You're not worried about the base falling apart. It's going to happen. They don't have a... It'd be nice if they had a whole base healer, but they don't. $3.9 million. Now I need to put some damage amps on this one. Let's see. Let's look at that real. Oh no. Let's go ahead and put walls up. Okay. Get these taken care of to get this. You need a full power. So on the back. And this will help me out too because I can put in some, so I put these walls up. No. I think I want to put, oh, it's going down. Why is it, oh, no, come on. I'll put one right here. This should work. There we go. All right, so I didn't pay attention to anything, did I, today? So let's get the wall here. Let's get the panel here. All right, let's move around to the other side. Okay, we're almost. All right, pay attention. There will be a test. All right. Healing grenades are on there. All the extras are on there. So this is going to be a return to dawn base. Let's exit out real quick. Save. All right. Now we're going to show it off. Ready, set, here we go. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Get some pictures. Give me the Spear of Dawn one more time. Come on. Oh, that looks good in the background. That looks good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. I'll see you out there playing. Hopefully, maybe I'll get to play with you. Have a good day. Thank you.